The Mac Mini is now available in two configurations. The entry level comes pre-equipped with the Intel dual-core i5 processor, and the top of the line comes pre-equipped with the Intel quad-core i7 processor. And the entry level gives you 500 gigabyte of storage, and the top line gives you 1 terabyte of storage. My opinion is, if you really want to buy the Mac Mini 2012, even though you just do regular tasks like doing word processing, surfing webs, I would strongly suggest that you should buy the higher end, because you pay $200 more and you get quad-core processors and 1 terabyte of hard drive. Therefore, you get 500 gigabytes of internal storage. And we suggest that you should go to the custom to order page. You should do it online, and you should increase the RAMs up to 8 or 16 gigabyte. My additional opinions about the new Mac Mini 2012. Firstly, Apple had moved 2 steps forwards and 2 steps backward at the same time simultaneously. I like about the USB 3, we got 4 USB 3 ports. I like about the Mac Mini allows you to increase the RAMs up to 16. The things that I don't like, firstly, they have removed the AMD 6630M's discrete or distinct graphic card out. Therefore, you can't really do serious gaming experience, because I don't really like the integrated Intel 4000 HD onboard very much. So you can't really play many games, especially 3Ds or graphic intensive games on that. Still no optical drive. Another huge development that I like is the quad-core processor. So I really like quad-core. So this time, if you do Final Cut or video editing, you can buy the Mac Mini. Choose your own screen if you like. And again, if you are new for Mac, let me clarify something. Apple claims Mac Mini is the world's most power-efficient desktop on earth. Okay, but actually it's not. The secret is the Mac Mini is not a desktop, it's a laptop. Mac Mini is a laptop without a screen, keyboard, mouse, and also the battery. It uses exactly the same technology found in the MacBook Pro desktop lineups. So that's the Mac Mini. So the thing is, the Mac Mini is not a desktop, it's a laptop. So you gotta be aware of the ventilation system, and when you do very heavy-duty tasks. And the primary purpose that Apple made the Mac Mini, because Mac Mini is the most affordable Mac, and it's the least expensive Mac on the market, because it doesn't give you anything but the CPU. You have to buy your own screen, mouse, keyboard, and also the optical drive if you like one. But the thing is very cheap. The Apple intended to make the Mac Mini because they want those who already have their own existing mouse, keyboards, and monitor. Let's say I'm an entrepreneur. I got 10 PC in my office. I got 10 monitor, mouse, and keyboards, and I want to change the whole system to Mac. The least expensive way to do that is to buy the Mac Mini. That's the least expensive way. So I don't have to sacrifice or lose my existing mouse, keyboards, and monitor. That's the primary point of having the Mac Mini. But if you don't have anything, you want to buy a very good screen, mouse, keyboards, and also the Mac, I would suggest go for the iMac. Does it make sense? So you might need the Mac Mini if you fit this 4-5 category. First of all, you don't need to play graphic intensive game. Mac Mini 2012 doesn't have a discrete or distinct graphic card. They have removed the AMD Radeon 6630. It doesn't mean that the integrated Intel 4000 can play games. I didn't say that, but can play many games, many new games. Secondly, let's say you are short of money. You don't have enough money. You want something at like a great value. You want to spend like, okay, $7.99 for the Mac Mini, and you want to spend probably another $99 for, well, a cheap anti-glare BenQ screen, because Mac Mini allows to use any cheap mouse or keyboards from PC, from Windows PC. And also, well, you already have an expensive screen, mouse, or keyboard. You want to reuse your existing gears that you already have. And lastly, you prefer to choose your own existing screen. Let's say you don't like the the glossy screens of the iMac very much. You really need something anti-glare. You don't like the glare, you need a matte screen, you want to choose your own screen, you want to choose your own mouse, you want to choose your own keyboard, then you buy the Mac Mini. So lastly, one last time you want to buy the Mac Mini 2012, don't forget to buy it online. You increase the RAM to 8 or 16. You buy a higher end 7-nanometer quad core, 1 TB. Don't buy the entry level, it's not a great value. And if you want to save, let's say $30, but I think it's going to cost you even more hassle if you know how to share. I know that lots of you knew how to change the Mac Mini RAM by yourself. You can buy a RAM called Corsair, 8GB might save $30 compared to the Kingston. But the thing is, if you buy it online, you get Kingston KT8, the genuine RAM from Apple. So, well, I don't think you should change RAM yourself this time. You buy it online, go to custom to order, increase from 8 to 16, buy a higher end. So I like USB quad core like very much. I like 16 gigs RAM. Still no optical drive, you gotta pay an additional $79, and also still you can't really play games with that. You can't play games with that. So you can play some game like Angry Birds. Okay, so that's it. You got AMD 6630s in the previous generation, but for this one you have to remove this out, and still of course the Thunderbolt port. Thanks for watching.